Alright guys, we are back for more of my 26th birthday special. We just played some Sonic All-Stars Racing Transform for the Nintendo Wii U, and that was a whole lot of fun. So, for our next segment, we are going to be playing Wii Sports Club for the Nintendo Wii U. So let's see how well we do in this game. I'm of course aware of the online service no longer being available here. But anyways, we're going to do 3 different sports for this segment, and we're going to start things off with tennis. We'll just do a local game. Alright, let's go to 1 player. And let me go ahead and calibrate my controller. Alright, there's my meal ready to go. Alright, we'll do a 3-game match. Alright, we're taking on Ann and Jenna. Alright, let's do this. Still have a chance right here. Even though my character got loose right there at the one point when I was hitting the ball, at least I'm glad that my opponents didn't get a good smash in. I just hit it way out. Darn it, that was not a good start. I'd love 15. Yeah, I don't think so. Alright, 15 all. Oh, I almost had a great smash there. Oh, how did I miss that? Gosh dang it. Oh, that's an out. Oh well. At 15-30. You failed. At 30 all. Oh God, that was close. Oh, how did that go out? Unbelievable. Alright, 30-40, and my opponents have break point. Nice try. Alright, we have a deuce now. Oh, that was close. There we go. Got a great smash there. Alright, now we have the advantage, and it's game point. Oh! Couldn't quite stay inside the court right there, as it's an out. Alright. Well, it's back to being a deuce. Oh boy, that was a close one. No! Dang it! She just did that smash on me right there. That was very unfortunate. Now my opponents have the advantage as this break point. Oh, we actually got a service ace out of that. I didn't expect it, but I'll still take it. Alright, we have another deuce. Oh, that just barely went out. That's ridiculous. Alright, my opponents have the advantage here. And they get an out. Alright, another deuce once again. Oh god, that was a close one. Oh, I missed it. Darn it. My opponents have the advantage here as they have break point. There we go. That was a great smash. And once again, we have a deuce. This is already turning out to be an intense match this early on. Oh, God! Okay, at least I barely saved it. Oh, you failed. I've got the advantage, and it's game point. Okay, that was close. Oh boy, this is quite a rally here. I thought it was going to go out for a moment, but it just barely stayed inside the court. Oh, that also barely stayed in. There we go! We're going to win the first game. Nicely done. Alright, time to see what happens now in game 2, as it's time for Ann to serve. Oh, what the heck? No! That made no sense of how she did that smash on me. So it's 15 love. There we go. 15 all. Oh, I missed it. That's unfortunate. Alright, 30-15. Oh, shoot! Now we're going to get an out. Alright, 40-15, and my opponents have gained point. Oh, we get another out, and that's going to make my opponents win that game. Alright, let's not give up yet. We're all tied up at the moment, 1 game to 1. Alright, anyways, let's go ahead and move on to game 3. And we're back over to me for the serve. Oh, nice try! Alright, 15 love. Too bad! Alright, 30 love. Good one! Alright, 40 love. Alright, we have game point. You failed! Alright, we're going to win that game. Alright, just need one more game to win the match. Alright, time for game 4, and now it's time for Jenna to serve. one.
15.
I love 15. What the? How did I get a net out of that? Oh, that was rough. Alright, 15 all. Oh, dang it, that's unfortunately going out. Alright, 30-15. Oh man, we unfortunately get an out right there. Alright, 40-15. So it's game point right here for my opponents. Let's see what we can do about it. Oh, darn it. That was ridiculous right there of how that opponent smashed it so well. Well, my opponents win that game, and we're in our tie right now, 2-2. Alright, anyways, it all comes down to this fifth and final game here as we go back to me for the serve. Let's see how it plays out. Too bad! Alright, 15 love. I don't think so. Alright, 30 love. Nice one! Alright, 40 love. Alright, match point. Got it! We literally finished the match off right there with a service ace. That was incredible! Alright, we're going to pull off a win in tennis right there, and I'm also going to go up 14. I'll take it. Alright, anyways, let's move on to another sport here. And this time we're going to play bowling. And we're going to do 2 games of this, in which we're going to start with a standard 10-pin game, and then we'll do a 100-pin game after that. Alright, let's see what happens here. Alright, we're starting with 7 pins, which isn't too bad. And we get a spare! Alright, 9 pins this time. But I will sell for another spare. Yeah! Just barely got the strike this time. That was lucky. Alright, let's try to go for a double now. Got it! Oh, just barely avoided that split right there. So it's at least not too bad right there of how we got 8 pins. Alright, so there's a spare. Okay, 8 pins. That was the same outcome like last time right there. But I'll still take a spare. Alright, there's 8 pins. And we once again got a spare. Okay, there's 9 pins. Alright, another spare once again. And there's a strike! Alright, final frame. Let's try to make this good. Alright, 9 pins. I'll still take that spare, however. Alright, we got one more throw here. Let's see what happens. Yeah! We get a strike right there to finish it off. Sweet. And we're going to get a total of 202. Alright, not bad. I am going to go up 10 right there. It is very nice that you can compare the scores that you have with other people right here, but there's not really much point in doing that now, because of the online service no longer being available. But I still kind of like to do that right here, especially if some of your friends also do have this game. Alright, well anyways, let's do another game of bowling, but this time we're going to play with 100 pins. Alright, let's see how this turns out. Not quite enough right there for a strike, but we got 98 pins, which is still not a bad start. Alright, there's a spare. Alright, got a strike this time. Now let's go for a double. Got it! Sweet! There's a turkey! Now can we get that 4-bagger? Not quite, but 99 pins is still not too bad. Alright, I'll settle for a spare. Almost had a strike right there too, but we're gonna get 99 pins again, and there's another spare. Oh boy, now we have a split with 97 pins. I don't feel good about this. And I missed. Oh well. There we go. We're gonna get ourselves a strike right there. Double or nothing, baby! Alright, we're heading into the final frame. Alright, we got 99 pins there. Alright, and we're also going to get a spare. Alright, can we get a strike to finish it off here? Let's find out. Looks like we will! How about that? And we get a total of 2,191. Alright, not bad. Alright, I go up 40 on that one, so I'll take it. Alright, anyways, let's go ahead and play one more sport here in the segment. And let's go ahead and finish things off with a game of baseball. Alright, we're taking on Pavel on this one. Alright, here we go. We're starting with a foul ball. Oh, pretty good hit there. Alright, got ourselves a double. Alright, now we're heading over to my little brother Alex. It's a high fly ball to left field, but is it going to be a home run? Nope, that's an out. Alright, going to my other brother Josh. And that's a strike. Oh, ripped it foul. Well, that's unfortunately going to be an out. My mom is up to bat now. Oh, how's that a strike? Oh, well. Dang it, he's going to catch that for the out. That sucks. Alright, it's time to change sides. Alright, Pavel's up to bat. Alright, there's a strike. Oh, another strike. And that's a foul ball. Foul ball. Alright, let's try to catch it. No, we couldn't quite do it right there. It's a home run. Oh well. So it looks like Pavel is having an early lead. It's 0-1. Alright, Alfonsi is up. Foul ball. Foul ball. Okay, there's an out. Alright, now let's move on to Miley. Alright, strike one. Ball. Oh, that's a ball. Alright, actually try to catch it this time. There we go. Alright, next person up to bat is Steven. And that's a foul ball. Foul ball. Alright, this is our chance to catch it again. Got it. Out. Change. Alright, it's time to change sides again as we get ready for the second inning. Alright, my Uncle Ed is up next to bow my team. Oh, that's an out. Alright, I got Cream on my team. Oh man, he's gonna catch it again for the out. Alright, Amy's up to bow my team. Let's see if she can deliver a good hit. Well, that's a foul ball.
Foul ball.
There we go. That's more like it. Alright, there's a double. Alright. Now my Aunt Diana's up to bow my team. Oh! She just barely caught that right there for the out. Oh well. Alright. Let's go ahead and change sides yet again. Alright, Jose is up to bat right now. Oh, come on, catch it. Thank you. Alright, now we're on to Yan Yan. Foul ball.
Foul ball.
Oh, she had my slitter there. Okay, at least it's good that we were able to catch that right there for the out. Liam Nell's up to bat now. Foul ball.
Foul ball.
Oh, he's gonna get a good hit out of that.
Double.
It's alright. It's only a double. Alright, now we're on to Garmo. Alright, right down the middle right there for a single. Alright, Daisuke is up to bat.
Strike.
Swing and a miss right there, as that's the strike.
Strike.
And that's another strike. I hit my splitter. And we caught that right there for the out. Very good. Alright. Let's change sides again. And now we're on to the third and final inning. Alright, I have Daisy on my team. Oh, lucky catch right there for the out. Oh well. Alright, back to me. Oh, that was not a good hit. He's gonna get an out right there on me. Alright, let's see how my little brother Alex does this time. Dang it. She's gonna catch that right there for the out. And that's the game. So, unfortunately, Pavel beat me 0-1. But, it could have been worse right there. We still tried our best. Well, at least I didn't lose anything on my rating right there, all because I was at the bottom of the current level that I'm at right now. But even though it was a shame, it was not a good way to wrap things up for the segment due to us losing right there. I will still say I had a very good time for the most part. But we definitely did good on tennis and bowling, but baseball, not as much. But as long as we still had a very nice time, it's just all that really matters. Alright, so anyways, that is going to do it for Wii Sports Club for the Nintendo Wii U as part of my 26th birthday special. But we still have some more games to play, and I will see you all for the next segment right after this, so stay tuned.